guys, welcome back to the Tea and Toast Pod. I'm Ellie.
And I'm Lucy, and we're the sister duo you never knew you needed. Cheers to that. So good.
That's a good temperature. That's like,
that
I
is
could
perfect.
down it.
Amazing. Okay, guys, it is a very, very special episode today because we're actually filming this the day before Ellie's birthday.
I can't believe it's my birthday tomorrow.
I know. My baby sis is going to be 26, which I cannot comprehend. My brain isn't allowing myself to compute that information because I think I'm 26.
I still think I'm 22.
It's a joke.
Like,
I don't understand how you're turning 26.
like, sorry, me, 26.
Yeah, and I always just,
Like, me.
because there's 16 months between us, I always even get confused about your age anyway, because I just feel like I'm only just getting over, like, the age that then you're turning, and I think, wait, how are you? So that means I'm... that means I'm what?
Yeah, you've probably only just accepted you're 26 by the time you're 27. And then I'm turning 26. You're like, wait, the math ain't mathing. That's not possible.
But no, so today is a very special birthday episode. So I thought we would start it off with giving you a little something. I know your birthday's tomorrow, but because we were filming the pod today...
Oh, have you got my gift?
Queen for the day. That's what the bag says, guys,
Queen.
for those that are listening. So I thought, yeah, if you want, I mean, you can wait till tomorrow if you want, but I feel like we can't let the listeners
let's
down.
open it.
So just wanted to say a little happy birthday.
Oh, you've not written on the tag. That means I can reuse the
Yeah,
bag.
of course. I think anyone that writes,
It's just selfish.
we're going to talk about birthday traditions in a minute, and anyone that writes on the bag tags is just, yeah, selfish hell. Like, let someone reuse the bag, guys.
We're all about reuse, recycle.
Sustainability.
Oh, tissue paper as well. Did you have to buy that? Or did you have it?
I had it.
Oh, good.
I've just had 3 friends' birthdays.
Oh, yeah. It's quite a good time of year. Oh, there's more than one gift in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get so excited. When you get older,
What are you doing? You're giving me anxiety.
I'm trying to get it out, but you keep putting it on the floor.
Right, I'll hold it.
Right, is there an order or does it matter?
I feel like you always have to go card first.
All right, okay.
Oh, but to be fair, for the podcast episode, we've got her a little birthday girl headband that you'll have to wear. This is obligatory.
Oh, that's so cute.
And then we have a little sash for you to wear as well.
Sash?
Yeah. Birthday queen for the day.
I don't think I've ever had a birthday sash.
So this is obligatory uniform for the podcast today.
Hold that thought then.
Okay. You are queen for the day. You can wear this tomorrow. You can wear it the weekend. But it's a birthday week. Anyone that says it's not a birthday week, I just have nothing to say to you. I don't relate to you. We love the pink vibes. Oh, okay. The thumbnail of this episode has to be you, like, queen for the day. I'm absolutely obsessed.
I'm so here for the pink. I love pink.
Yes.
Like,
It's got to be pink on your birthday.
I actually adore pink.
Okay, so the card is just, like, so true.
Where'd you get it from?
Card Factory, you know. And I haven't shopped there in a long time, but I just saw this and was like, yeah. The best.
Sister, 8 billion people on the planet and the 2 of us are still the funniest. That's good. And it's pink and it's cute. Look at that, guys.
I went for a matchy pink theme.
That's actually really cute for a Card Factory card.
I know.
Oh, gosh, you've written quite a lot.
I know. We don't have to read out my personal message.
Oh, I love that card. That's my first card I've opened. Well, obviously, because it's not my birthday yet, but you know what I mean. Oh, it's heavy.
Guess what it is? Have you seen those TikToks going around where it's like kids are opening their birthday presents, but they give it to their dad first and they go, guess what it is?
Oh, that's good.
And it's like, and then they get it completely wrong and they're like, are these gifts supposed to be from you?
They won't even, the thing is, like, dads won't even know what kids want. Or like,
I know. I saw one. I have got the receipt if you obviously don't like it. I feel like I say that to everyone before they open a gift. I just thought it was really cool. It's H&M Home. I know you've had the media wall unit and you love your little ornaments, but I thought that could be even cute for your dressing table to put things in.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, even just stuff, if there's like bits that you've been finding for the media unit and you just need somewhere to place.
That's really cute.
Keys. I don't know, I just thought it was like modern but cute.
That would look quite nice under my mirror.
Yeah.
Because I hate it when things pile up on there next to that candle.
Yeah.
So that could look really cute there or on the media wall, because obviously when you've got the worktop on the media wall, it's nice to have things on there. No, that's really cute. Thank you, darling.
I hope you
like lip balm, keys.
Yeah, I thought it was giving aesthetics.
Yeah, definitely. Can everyone see? It's like a tray. What?
Yeah, we'll have to get a little picture.
Ceramic.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't know.
I don't know. H&M Home's
Cute
finest.
though. It's really cute. Neutral. Matches my aesthetic of my home.
We love it.
Is this what I think it is?
Potentially.
You haven't.
I know, but I'm scared that you don't need it or want it.
I do, but this is so expensive.
No. We didn't pay full price.
Okay.
Don't out me on the podcast.
Okay, that's fine. My heart is racing. This is the gift of gifts of all gifts, guys. If you don't know, get to know. Ellies Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm.
Absolutely recommend it.
And as soon as I felt the shape of the box, I thought, this is this. They
It just smells like a department store.
Does it have the little cloth?
Does it?
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Doesn't it?
Oh, my God, they've changed them. Oh, I can already smell it. No, stop.
Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, this Ellies Collagen Balm is so good for just like melting your makeup off.
I'm really happy you got this because I used to have this. I had this because obviously we all had this, and then I had the orange superfood one, which was really good. It was meant to be good for dry skin, but it doesn't have the smell.
Yeah.
And that ran out like just before Christmas. So yeah, unreal. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Very happy about that.
So speaking of your birthday, what are the plans for your 26th birthday? What are you doing? Tell the listeners.
Well, it's really nice because I'm off work this week.
Stunning.
So I'm off all week.
We love her. We're not working on our birthday.
I know. Do you know those some companies like just give you your birthday off?
I mean, I think that should be pretty standard at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, but then some people be like, well, I'd rather have it another day. And it's like, oh, just take your birthday off, mate. Don't matter. Anyway.
Who would not want to have their birthday off?
I'm really happy. I've got this week off, just chilling. And going to meet Richard for lunch tomorrow with biscuit.
Beautiful.
We're going for like stone baked oven pizzas.
Where?
Is that what they're called?
I'm assuming in York.
Yeah, in York. It's I think it's a pub that does like stone baked pizzas.
Oh, nice. I mean, pizza on your birthday, what a vibe.
Yeah. And
like the
nice.
Rudy's style, like
yeah.
Oh,
hopefully I'll take a picture. And,
please take a
it's
picture.
nice.
Do you remember growing up and when it was our birthday, obviously like on, because normally like when you grow, it's normally if it's on a weekday, you like still go to school or you still go to work. Then afterwards, you might just have like something small that night, and then like your party would be on the weekend or whatever. And do you remember Mum always being like, what do you want for dinner on your birthday? And it being a big thing.
Yeah.
As I was got older, I always chose enchiladas.
Yeah. I used to like sweet and sour, I think.
Oh, for your birthday meal. I think I always used to maybe ask for spag bol or lasagna, maybe. But Sophie's, our other sister, her birthday's the week before me, and I think she always chose lasagna.
Oh, did she?
So I tried to like go different. Or fajitas. Fajita dinner's a good one.
The thing about my birthday is that it was always in half term when we were at school. So we would pretty much always kind of celebrate or go out, I think. So I was really lucky and quite privileged that we spent a lot of my birthdays at Centre Parks.
Yeah, so true.
So we would go out on my birthday usually, or do like a little party.
Yeah, we've always
at the
actually
lodge.
really gone out on your birthday.
Yeah.
Because it was half term. Yeah, well, I remember my early birthdays being half term, and I had a few birthdays at Centre Parks.
But now it's like a week later.
Yeah, so then that stopped happening.
Yeah, no, it is such a vibe. Like, don't get me wrong, February is a crap month to have a birthday. I just think
it is a bit of.
February is one of the worst months of the year. Like, I'm not being dramatic, but it's actually quite good that I have my birthday because it sort of like
it uplifts
the mood a little.
Yeah. Okay, so tell everyone the plan for Saturday.
So Saturday, I'm actually playing hockey in the morning.
Of course.
Which
that's kind of how you would like it.
Yeah, no, I'm actually really happy
about it. It's like my friend
it.
Silka, she would love to just go on a run on her birthday. And I'm like, I can't think of anything more.
Yeah, so hockey Saturday morning, which I'm really happy that I've got hockey.
Yeah, guys, we're going to Flight Club.
Yeah, so if you've not been to Flight Club, it's the like really nice bar. The bars are nice, aren't they?
Yeah, it's like darts though, but it's like interactive darts games.
Yeah, so
I did it last year for Dad's birthday.
So it's
for
games,
the first time, and it was really good.
The games make it fun because it's not like
you know, Yannick was really good and won everything last year.
Oh, was it?
But he's so tall, like he's pretty much.
I feel like he's basically touching it.
I know.
Yeah, because I feel like you just get into it and then the time's up if there's 8 of you.
Yeah.
Though I say this, like you and Sophie don't really care for games much, do you?
Yeah, if it was
And
an
I'm
hour,
like,
we probably wouldn't argue it.
You'd be like, yeah, thank God it's over. And I'm like, I've just got into it. Let me keep going.
No, it was. I did really enjoy it last time.
Mum
So
and Dad
excited.
get really into it though, and then they get
Yeah, Mum and Dad
annoyed.
actually love it because I think they can do it.
They get
I mean?
annoyed that it's over. And when I told them it was an hour and a half, they were like, "Oh, good!" They were so happy.
I'm obsessed with that. And then we're gonna go to Akbar's.
Yeah, we're going to Akbar's. We always
tend to have an Indian on your birthday.
Yeah, because I pick.
And I didn't.
We've
I
been to
didn't even,
Akbar's quite a few
now
times
I'm
for my
deep in this. Is
birthdays.
Indian like your favorite cuisine? But it's totally not your favorite cuisine. But every birthday you seem to pick an Indian.
I think. I mean, it is definitely one of my favourite cuisines.
Really?
Yeah. We did. Maybe we never used to go for an Indian.
We did in Centre Park. You always chose the Indian.
No, I mean like growing up. So then I would pick one because it would be like.
We never do it.
Yeah. I remember we always used to go to one of the Centre Parks on my birthday, and then we've been to Akbar's. This is probably the third time we've been to Akbar's for my birthday.
Okay, so speaking of birthdays, we thought we would keep this. We thought we would like do a little birthday special episode.
Yeah.
So just a little trip down memory. Just a little
Who's
trip.
Memily?
I have no idea who Memily is. Hi, Memily. A little trip down memory lane.
Mm-hmm.
Just talking about like that birthday era when you're a kid. Like, is there any standout birthdays that you have that you're just like, oh my God, yeah? Because nowadays you see all over TikTok and like absolutely amazing. All the mums go to effort. They have all the cheapy sleepovers now.
They actually look
all
unreal.
of the like the party bags are just like ridiculous. We had those little party bags hung up on the wall, and what would you get in it? Like a yo-yo,
that awful plastic.
You get a yo-yo, a piece of the birthday cake, maybe a bag of little Haribo's, maybe some bubbles.
Oh yeah, bubbles were a staple in a bag.
Yeah,
I bet you get good gifts now.
I know, because Shein exists now.
Yeah, you can just order bulk crap. It's basically a load of crap, isn't it? And all those, like, have you seen all like fidgets and stuff? Like kids are obsessed with them.
I even remember I think by the time we started having like little birthday parties, it was like done with. But our older sister and older brother even had McDonald's parties. Like McDonald's used to do parties.
Yeah,
crazy, man.
We always had. I think, when you're growing up and like you all go around to your friends' houses for parties, Mum and Dad did the best parties.
Oh yeah, like our birthday parties, I'm not even gonna lie, were the best.
They were 100%. You can't even like the thing is though, Dad lived for it.
No, our dad genuinely thought he was like some like MC, but it was so good. We used to do like I would love to see what happened at kids' parties now. Like, do they still do musical statues, musical chairs?
Musical chairs so good.
Gave me anxiety. I can't. Like, you walking around the chair, like, and I was such a competitive person.
You're like touching it when you walk
past. And then like you're just like, oh, please don't stop us. I'm just going past it. And then you like run to the next one. Oh, it was too much.
Mum and Dad would never let us win.
Yeah, that's the thing. They would always be in the corner and make sure we never won because they were like, you can't win at your own party.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh.
Grow up.
Ellie had a boy in her class.
Oh, no, stop.
And they had the same birthday. And is it just that we always had a party and he would just always come to your party rather than, because he didn't really, or was that just 1 year?
I think a couple of years, but that year I think loads of people came, like the boys came to mine as well.
Yeah,
so I think it was just my party.
Yeah, so then obviously he came as well, and my mum and dad were very aware that it was also his birthday, and they were playing Pass the Parcel, and he hadn't won anything yet. And my dad,
that's not what I thought you were going to say, but no, yeah, that is what happened.
My dad purposefully made him win.
Yeah, and he was like crying
because he was. I mean, how old were you turning? Probably like 6 or 7.
I think it actually was like my 6th or 7th birthday.
And then when they bring the cake,
out, that's what I thought you were going to say.
They brought him a cake out too, or
no.
he had to. We sang Happy Birthday twice.
3 times. We sang Happy Birthday to me.
I mean, they're good parents for
doing it. And then they
relit
the cake to sing Happy Birthday to him, and then they did it a 3rd time for both of us together. And I remember really vividly, it was a Winnie the Pooh cake. Which is making me think I was quite young.
That's another thing about nostalgia around going birthday, going to the supermarket and like picking your birthday cake and all of the like character cakes and stuff. Whereas now I feel like people get all those amazing.
Oh yeah, they all get them like made at bakeries and stuff.
Whereas we would just go and pick like an iced face of Winnie the Pooh was on it or something.
Like the biggest decision you had to make that year?
I know.
Which
Oh,
cake
I
am I going
absolutely
to
loved
get?
it. But then you started getting boring and just chose Caterpillar every year.
I am a fan of the Caterpillar cake.
I just don't like the Caterpillar cake. I'll
a
say
Cuthbert.
it.
Let's be honest though, we never got a Cuthbert. We were an M&S family growing up.
Oh no. I didn't even know Cuthbert was a thing till like adulthood.
And then so I'd get like just whatever supermarket we went to.
Yeah. But no, we did good. We did have good parties, to be fair, all of the games. And then our older sister got a karaoke machine one year, and we even did karaoke on that. We got the dance mats out. They were good
when you're growing
parties.
up and you go to like all-inclusive holidays and they do games, Dad would always like take the games from there.
Oh yeah.
So
he
like
was
the
quite inventive.
corner one, and
yeah, no, it was really, really good. We were like so blessed when it came to our birthdays.
we knew it was going to be banging. And then Mum would always do the food really good, even though we were like 6 and 7. It was still like
banging
up there as like one of the priorities.
No, literally. Remember the flower plastic plates?
Yes, yeah,
so cute, man. But yeah, then we obviously got a little bit. I remember actually one of my vivid memories. I remember for my 9th birthday, I think it was, High School Musical 3 had just come out in cinemas.
Oh, I remember that.
And I got to take 6. Did I get to take 6 friends?
There was quite a few of us.
Or was it 6 including us? So maybe I got to pick like 4 friends.
Maybe.
I'm not sure. Anyway, enough to fit in 2 cars.
But it was like, it wasn't like you could bring one friend.
I know,
it
was
to pick
like
multiple people.
Okay, you can bring like, and
maybe Dad had just got a bonus.
I think it was
something.
like the first or second night of the film being it, because the other 2 were in the cinema. And like obviously
they all came out on Disney Channel, didn't they?
Yeah, it was like massive then, and it was the 3rd and final film, and we were all so excited. And we turned up to the cinema, and they had cardboard cutouts.
They had like fake red carpet and stuff
of like Zac Efron and that. And we were all getting photos. With
them.
And then it was just an epic film.
And then we went for. Did we go to Pizza Express or Pizza Hut or something?
I can't remember,
because then didn't we met? Isn't that the night we met Danny and Jojo?
No, that was just a family meal night.
Oh. If you know and you're from Yorkshire.
Back
Capital
in the day
Radio.
of Galaxy. It was Galaxy.
No, but Danny and Jojo. Or is it just... No, Jojo still does it with Adam on an evening.
Oh, really?
But they did the Galaxy breakfast show, and we met them once at Escape in Yorkshire, and it was like, we always listen to them every morning. It was like,
oh my God.
Yeah. Oh.
But yeah, no, I really remember that birthday. But remember the era of like starting high school, and every man and his dog had a Frankie and Benny's birthday. Because basically there was only one restaurant in Selby, pretty much. There was like Capri and that, but everyone basically like Frankie and Benny's had just opened, and everyone had their birthday there.
I think actually in your year, I don't think it happened that much in my year, unless
I think it was
maybe I wasn't invited. They all had like 13th. And it was like a big thing. They'd
rent
hire
out a
out.
village hall.
Yeah.
I know, because I didn't get invited to so many. So when I did get invited to one, I felt so privileged. I was like, oh my God, like I actually got invited. I'm going to go. And yeah, it was just like, rented out a big hall.
I swear some of them were in like the local club.
Yeah. Looking back, they were really rogue, but back then it was like really cool.
Oh yeah, but I don't think my year, and maybe I just wasn't invited, but I think it was a huge deal in your year.
No, it really was. Maybe your year was like, that's like last year.
But then you'd start to have sleepovers and things. I think.
Oh yeah, we weren't allowed a sleepover, guys, until we were 13. So we weren't allowed a sleepover. Yeah. So Mum was always like, on your 13th birthday, you can have a sleepover, but before then, never having a sleepover. So we'd never had one, right? This chick, we're on about last week's episode about baby privilege.
I did.
I had to wait till I was 13, had my first ever sleepover. It was a vibe. We were like midnight feast, midnight snacks, all of that jazz. And we stayed up really late. Mum came down a few times, tells us to be quiet.
She always used to come and shout at us.
And it was just amazing. Your first sleepover, you'll never forget it. It was absolutely banging. This chick is 12, the year after, 4 months later, and gets a sleepover.
Yeah, but Mum probably realised it wasn't as bad as she made out it to be.
Me and Sophie had to wait till we were 13. No, she was like, because you're so close in age and like you've just had one, I feel bad for Ellie to like wait. Like it's like, well, no, she needs to wait a turn.
Well,
so she got a sleepover.
It was actually such a vibe when we got the conservatory, and you'd have the mattresses and the underfloor heating on.
So good.
Such a vibe. Actually, I just remembered about the 13th. So, girl in my year, we got a pink limousine to Pizza
Some people
Hut.
go all out.
To Pizza Hut.
I'm obsessed with that. I would want to do that for my birthday now. Just getting a limo to Pizza Hut. I think we need to like. I actually feel like for one of my next birthdays, I need to do like a kids themed, like do things I did when I was younger.
How much of a vibe are the Kardashian parties?
Oh, stop!
Like they're just so cool.
Yeah, they made our parties look crap. But the thing is, that nostalgia.
Yeah, like naughty's
Birthdays.
party.
I remember as well, like it was all about getting the birthday outfit, and I had this velvet all-in-one flares with diamantes on it, very much in my Bratz era, and I felt so good.
That'd be a vibe now. You pull that off now.
I know. I actually said to the girls I really wanted to do a Bratz theme for my birthday last year and didn't. So this year I feel like I definitely need that Bratz theme.
I actually think that's a really cool thing.
Do we think kids' birthdays are going a bit too much, or are you all for it? If you've got the money, do it. Why not? I mean, the Kardashians literally must be keeping the balloon industry alive, because have you seen how many balloons they get?
It's mad how much they must spend on.
I know, it's crazy.
But it will be nothing to them, will it? I think it's nice that if you want to do it for you, do it for you. And like, it is your memory. Like, I do get that. Well, you know, when people are like, you won't remember. No, sorry, the kid won't remember.
It's more for you, though.
But if you want to do it for you, do it for you. Your child is only going to have their
I'm someone
birthdays.
That's like, my birthday is my favourite day of the year. I love birthdays. I love making people feel special on their birthday. I love feeling special on my birthday. So I know I will be in it, that over the top mum.
I think it's nice. I think it's fine. I think birthdays is fine. I think it's a bit... I don't know. I feel like maybe our generation won't do it, but I just think with like mums that are a bit older, it does feel a bit Instagrammy. Like they do it for the Instagram.
What do you mean?
Like,
give me an example.
They have to... But I'm just not huge on social media, am I? It's like, well, they get the cupcakes made, but there has to be a picture on Instagram, or they do the balloon
like
arch,
a lot of like
influencers
get it for free, so they have to take a picture and shout them out.
I'm just talking about like,
just like in general,
like people you see on Instagram that like you went to school with, or like were a bit older than you, and you're like,
yeah, okay.
But then maybe I'm just saying that because I don't have kids yet.
Yeah, and you'd probably feel proud that you'd done it.
Yeah,
I mean, you'd at least just put it in like a photo dump slider.
I'm probably just being a bit of a bitch.
I mean, that's fair. One of my favourite memories of birthdays growing up was like us all getting up like that little bit extra early before we went to school. And then you'd open all your gifts on mum and dad's bed.
Yeah, that was opening your gifts.
And everyone would be there. It wouldn't just be like you and mum. It'd be like all the siblings.
And it would be like, open your cards first.
Yeah.
And then everyone would be like passing the cards around because they wanted to see
obviously, we always say like within our family, like, oh yeah, we just do that. And then you find out how basic you are because the rest of the UK did it. But everyone else just like, guess who the card's from based on the handwriting.
Oh yeah, we did used to do that.
Be like, oh, that's from them. We hadn't even. That's from them. That's their handwriting.
It's because you know, like your auntie's handwriting.
Yeah, literally.
Oh, that was so nice. And you'd be if you got a badge, you couldn't wait to wear it to school.
Oh my god, I was literally so embarrassing about that. I always wanted the massive badge, and I would like proudly walk in wearing it.
These are so much cuter that they have now, though. Like I'd send my kid with one of these.
Yeah, I know, it's so cute. Okay, round off birthdays. What are your maybe like top 3 from the past nostalgia when you were a kid, or maybe in the last few years, like top 3 standout gifts that you've ever received for your birthday?
Ooh. Well, I got biscuit for my birthday.
Oh yeah, okay. So
that like tops everything.
I remember getting a pink CD player for my birthday.
I swear, mum and dad still have that for like when they listen to music and
I
when they're
remember
painting.
it just being
like the painting radio,
the best gift ever. Obviously, like people are probably thinking, "What? Are you that old?" But when you had to like buy CDs, and like we were like Pop Party kids, Pop Party, the Nows, like all of that, like Pop Princess. And like I got this CD player, and we actually had somewhere to play all of our CDs, and I would just honestly have it on and dance around.
It was such an era, to be honest with you.
It really was, and it was like pink, and you could
had
carry
like
it around, couldn't you?
We had like the High School Musical CD.
Oh, it was so good.
That was a vibe. I can't remember presents from when I was a kid.
Not any. I remember I got Heelys for my birthday once, and that was a vibe.
I had Heelys as well, though. So did we not get them for Christmas?
I think you got your Heelys before me. Or maybe after me.
Maybe I got
sure.
them for my birthday then, and then you got them the next birthday or something.
I'm not sure.
Isn't it? It's bad because obviously mum and dad probably spent a lot of money at the time, but it's the meals and obviously centre parks you remember, but it's the meals and the parties that I remember.
Your BMX, you got a BMX.
Was that for my birthday?
Yeah.
I really wanted that.
And you never rode it.
No, I did.
No, you didn't.
I did actually, because I used to go out.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was one of the
out.
roguest presents you ever asked for. I was like, you want a BMX because you're like, oh, hanging out with the boys.
Because all the boys I used to play out with had them. I got like that pink one. What was the brand? Everyone had it.
I have no idea. But she even got the things, where you like get a peg.
You get someone a croggy.
A croggy.
I think different parts of the UK call that something different.
Yeah. Like the bits at the back that someone could stand on and then hold the shoulders of the person riding the bike. Oh my God.
That was an era.
That was an era.
Anyway. Actually, sorry. My best present, I've not even got it on because I keep coming out in rashes. On my neck. Okay. Nana got me
a Tiffany
the classic Tiffany necklace for my 18th birthday, and that is probably and always will be my favourite ever present.
Oh, that's so nice. I think I just started uni and I really needed a laptop, so she got me a laptop.
Yeah, she did. You're right. And then I was
and now you've got this sentimental gift, and I'm like,
did you have to go get it as well? I think did Nana get you to buy it? I think. Do you remember or not?
Whatever.
I think she did.
No, because I got it in the September because I needed it for uni. So
I'm talking about my necklace, not your laptop. Obviously, Nana didn't go to Curry to buy you a laptop.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I think I got your Tiffany necklace.
I remember that I really wanted something like that from Nana for my birthday.
Vibes.
And that's my best ever birthday present.
Anyway, let us know in the comments if you've got any birthday traditions that you think we've missed out, or just things you used to do as a kid. Let us know if we were basic and everyone get the handwriting thing.
I feel like they didn't even sound like amazing birthdays, but
also as well, can I just say, I don't know if this is still a thing. Why did you have to bring sweets into school on your birthday and hand them out?
Yeah, like it's my birthday, bring them for me. That's still a thing in like offices, At my work, you bring stuff in on your birthday, and I remember.
I think even Yannick on his birthday last year was like, "Oh, I need to go because people bring stuff in on their birthday. Why am I bringing something?
Why is that a thing?
I don't know, but I don't like that.
But then obviously everyone else isn't gonna bring it in for your birthday.
Bizarre.
But yeah, that's still a thing in like offices. And at work, you have to bring something in for your birthday.
Crazy times. Yeah. Okay. You've got a game for us.
Yeah, I've done you a game. So because I'm turning the awful age of 26.
26 hit me hard. Because it was like, it really is that like, oh, you're on the other side now. The whole 25 and over category thing, like when you thought everyone was really old.
No, stop. Do you remember? We literally thought they were ancient.
Ollie Murs was in the over 25s. Poor guy was like 26 or something.
But that Ben Haynow was in the over 25s.
He looked older than his age, though, I swear.
He was quite good looking, though.
Really? Did you think?
Yeah, you really liked him. Do you remember? You really wanted him to win.
You got something I need in this world full of people. I actually swear down that was my favourite ever X Factor single.
Yeah, it was.
I used to play that on repeat. I think I actually bought that off iTunes.
I think you did. You were obsessed. Yeah. Because you've got
funny.
like 10 songs still that you bought on iTunes.
No, yeah.
And that's probably one of them.
So literally on my Apple, I'm a Spotify girl, but on my Apple Music, I obviously bought, that's when back in the day when you had to buy music. And I was like, it was when we were kids, so I didn't really have a lot of money. So if I bought a song, I like really loved the song.
But the song that comes on every time you could get in the car. Because it begins with an A.
Yeah, so I bought Afterglow. Even though the dancing stuff, that comes on every single time I come in the car. And I'm like, if I hear this song one more time, what was that band? Well, I've got my phone here. I can actually just go through. I bought Loser Like Me, Glee cast version.
We loved Glee.
I mean, Glee, I could do a whole podcast episode on Glee. So
maybe we will.
But yeah, Loser Like Me. I bought Wish You Were Mine. I don't know why. That was the most overplayed song of that summer.
We really liked it though, I think, when it came out.
I know, but it just got overplayed. Wish You Were Mine. I bought One Way or Another by One Direction. Why that song? That was the worst One Direction song.
You liked that one.
Way. And then this was it, The Vamps. I talk a lot of shit when I'm drinking, baby. I know to go a little too fast. I bought that song.
I really like that.
And then Afterglow by Wilkinson.
Yeah, and that Afterglow comes on
every time I get in the car. Right, moving on to the game.
I've done a game where you have to guess if these things, people, whatever, are older or younger than me.
So, 20.
Right, I'm starting what I think is easy.
Okay.
Kylie Jenner, older or younger than me?
She's older because she's 1997 like me.
Oh, is she?
She's the July of my year.
Oh, so she's
a little bit older than me.
So how old is she?
27.
She is 27. Isn't it mad to think that you're the same? Like,
I know she's a billionaire. I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, obviously she has a crazy life, but
yeah.
This I found interesting. You'll just be like, why did you pick that? But Google, older or younger than me?
I think, was it about 1995 or something? So I'm gonna say older.
It is older. Google is 28 years old. So not much older, but yeah, 96, 95, like you say. Yeah, well done actually, if you knew that. I had no idea how old she was. But Sabrina Carpenter.
I weirdly thought you were going to say her because she's relevant now.
Yeah.
I would assume younger.
Yeah, I assumed younger as well, but she's older than I thought she was.
Really?
She's 25.
Oh, yeah, I would have said she was maybe like 24.
Yeah, she's 25.
23. Okay.
The film Titanic.
Wasn't that 1997?
How do you know that?
Because it's my year of birth, and like as you're growing up and you do quizzes, people do like quizzes about your year and stuff.
Yeah, it is. It's Titanic's also.
Yeah, so it's older.
Oh, you're guys,
I am smashing this.
Bukayo Saka.
He's younger than you.
Yeah, he is.
He's a really young footballer. Plays for Arsenal.
I know he does.
Because it's why Yannick's team.
Him, because like, you know who he is.
What is he, 21, 22?
He's 23, actually.
I think, yeah, Yannick, we randomly spoke about his age because I was always really young, and then Yannick was like, well, he's like 23 or something. But when he went, like, obviously, the controversy around the Euros and everyone being vile to him for no reason, he was, like, really young then.
It's actually, because I still think I'm, like, early 20s, like, when new footballers, like, come for Chelsea or, like, England or whatever, I'm always like, well, yeah, they're, like, my age. And Richard's like, babe, they're, like, 19, 20.
I know. I really do get now when people say like, oh, you're an age and physically you're an age, because I genuinely feel like my mental age isn't my age.
How old do you think Jude Bellingham is? Because I was going to pick him.
Yeah, he's younger. He's 21, isn't he? Or just turned 22.
21.
Yeah, 21. He looks older, to be fair.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was going to be similar-ish age to me. He's well young.
And when he first came on the scene, I used to think, oh, he's quite good looking, but now I'm just like, I can't look at you like that, like you're younger than me.
Yeah, it's weird because I say to Richard like, oh, he's quite good looking because I think I'm like the same age as him, and then he's like, babe, they're like
a lot younger.
Yeah. I'm a celebrity. Get me out of here.
I want to say older, but I think it's younger than you. Yeah.
It is younger than me.
It's younger.
It is quite old, though.
No, it is. It was like early 2000s.
23 years.
Yeah, I knew it was in the 20-something years.
Ant
and Dec. Don't realise they were either really young when they started, or they're just really old now.
They were really young, I think, when they were on that. What's that show?
Biker Grove. Guys, just... if you ever need someone to answer like a pop culture question, I'm there.
Yeah, you're good with this stuff. That would be your category.
Yeah.
The Parent Trap, elite film.
Such a good film. Now, I feel like that was 1999 or 2000. If it's not one of those years, I'll be really annoyed at myself. Same age as you. Was it 1999?
No.
Was it 2000? Is it
First
younger?
one she got wrong. I think it's 1997 because I've put here 27 years.
Okay.
So you should have known that.
Sorry, my bad. Great film though.
Such a good film. I've not seen it in ages. Toy Story 2.
So this was my first film at the cinema. Mum's always told me.
It?
So I think the question is, were you born yet or not? No, I was 2 years old, and there's 16 months between us, so it's younger than you.
Yeah, it is.
Quick maths.
Well done. It's 25.
There you go.
GK Barry. Have you met GK?
Yeah.
How do you think
she's really nice?
Yeah, she seems like
she's just a normal person that's got famous. Do you know what I mean?
She's
just normal.
She doesn't really have a reason not to be nice. She's just who she is.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. She's just who she is.
Well, and when I went to, because I thought, let me think of some recent people. I thought GK is quite.
She's younger than you.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
But not, she's my year.
Ah, okay.
So she's 26 in it was like July or something.
Oh, okay.
But I think not looks. I don't know. I thought she seems younger than me.
No, it makes sense that you're the same age, maybe.
Yeah.
It's just because in my head I was thinking like, oh, well, she's about 24, but in my head I was thinking you're about 24.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting you're actually 26.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
26. But yeah, I mean, she's absolutely smashed life, hasn't she?
Oh, smashed life.
Oops, I did it again.
She's older than you.
No, not Britney, the song.
Oh.
You kill me sometimes.
Oh, that song
actually kill me.
It was 90s. I think it was before 1999. So I'm going to say older.
Nope.
Oh.
2001, I think.
Oh, really?
That album. Yeah.
I really thought that was a 90s song.
2001. Because I think she had big albums, obviously, in the 90s.
Oh, was she just a noughties girl? But because... And then I've just assumed she was 90s. Maybe, yeah. That makes sense. 2000s. Of course it does.
No, I think she
had
did
the big
have some
meltdown in like
albums.
2007, 8, right?
Which album was the 90s? Baby One More Time, but it was like 1999.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, for some reason then I had it as like... But that was more Mariah early 90s. Yeah, I totally messed up there. She was like a noughties pop princess, Britney.
Last month, I've realised I've not done that many people. I've done more like other things. But because you're such a jet setter and you like going on holiday, Jet 2.
Stop.
I was going to do Ryanair, but then I actually realized, do you know how long Ryanair's been around?
How long?
Since like the 80s.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because it still cracks me up that you went viral for...
I know. Silka's actually like sold that video now. She got money for it. Someone's bought it off her.
Really?
That video just still keeps popping up.
It's so good. But then they were old, so then I just went with Jet 2.
I don't know what to say. Let's go younger, just because.
Yeah, it is younger.
What year?
He's 23 years old, so early 2000s, 2002.
There you go.
Quite a new one.
I actually found that really good.
You're actually really good at stuff like that. I think if you did one for me, I wouldn't have a clue. I mean, obviously, I'd be able to guess.
I know, but I just love celebrity culture.
Yeah, you know way more than me about all of that stuff.
Vibes. Okay. Yeah. Let's round off with recommendations. So we're going to stick with the birthday theme because Ellie is queen for the day.
I am loving this pink.
I know, I love it. You suit it. Such a vibe. So recommendations, birthday gifts that are around the £25-30 mark for
your girls.
Women. Yeah, for your girls. I tell you what.
Oh, go on.
Not a gift specific.
Okay, so not on topic.
That Flying Tiger shop.
Oh yeah,
it's really good for just like, I think that's more filler gifts to go with a main gift.
Did you get these from there?
No.
That's the type of thing I reckon you get from there.
Oh yeah, I did go in there last night because I was in Trafford Centre and I just was having a look in there and there was loads of birthday stuff.
I could spend ages in there, like, because you're like,
looking at everything.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? I've got a couple of things that came to mind.
Go.
You're gonna think this is really dull thing.
Oh my god, no one wants a dull birthday
a really
gift.
nice water bottle, like a Stanley, but obviously they're quite expensive. But like a really nice water
bottle. How much
is
a Stanley? More than 30 quid?
I think so, yeah. I think they're like 40-50 quid.
That is ridiculous. I would never pay. How have they got such brand loyalty?
I know, but like a really nice one would be nice. I like that as a gift.
I feel like that's a good gift, especially if like your friend's a fitness girly.
Yeah. I am also a sucker for a nice notebook journal vibe.
I did consider that for your birthday, but I decided to go down the home route.
Yeah, I mean, I don't need any more. I mean,
I actually wanted to
liked it, but I don't need any more.
Get you a nice colouring book, but I didn't give myself enough time, and the best ones were on websites that it was going to take weeks to come.
Have you seen all the ones on TikTok with all the... Yeah. I mean, obviously you will have done, because with all those really nice pens,
yeah,
they are a vibe. That would be a good present, actually.
For you, not for me.
Yeah, all these things I'm listing are things for me.
You know what I think is a really good gift off a friend, like that £25-30 max. So it's not good. It's not your like maybe posh, expensive perfume, but someone getting you a scent.
Oh yeah, that's
You know, like
nice.
the Superdrug box sets or something that you can get for 30 quid, 25 quid or try. So it's a way to just like have like a nice everyday scent
Yeah.
and just to try new things, because when you come to purchasing like your perfume, you just kind of stock up on your like your best
Yeah,
one.
and you're like,
So I do like getting things like that as a gift.
well, you're not actually, but I'm really like stingy, is that the word? With like how much perfume I put on. But you're not, you go for it. But I feel like if you
but that's why like
an everyday one that
day
you
one that you can just put
that
on,
you've not paid for,
yeah,
you're more likely
and it's just a way to just like try new scents.
Yeah.
So I do really recommend like going into your Boots, your Superdrug, and just like having a little spray of all the ones around that price range.
Yeah,
obviously
that's
we've
a nice
said
idea.
£25-30.
Yeah, I like we have talked about these before, but I like the Zara ones as well.
Zara perfumes, bang. For men and women,
rather
actually.
than like getting a brand that maybe
That's actually such a good shout, a Zara perfume.
it's harder with the brands, because what if they, I mean, not that people are more judgy of a brand, but if you get someone like a Zara one, it's just like a, oh, that was my other idea, like a really big, nice candle.
What, like a candle you wouldn't necessarily treat yourself to?
Yeah.
But like if you got it for a gift, you'd be like, oh yeah, banging.
Yeah, I think that's a really nice
to be fair, when I was obviously in H&M Home looking for your gift, and I was just thinking, actually, H&M Home is gift heaven. There's so many things I would love to gift people from there.
Yeah.
So if you've got a friend that's like in her home era, just got somewhere, H&M Home I think is the place to be, especially around that price mark. You get some really nice. Zara Home's a bit hit and miss, like they're ridiculously expensive things. But H&M Home, I feel like that £25-30 you could get a solid gift.
Yeah, and it might be something that you probably won't buy yourself.
Yeah, exactly, because it's like more of a treat. You know what I think is a really, like, I'd be buzzing if I opened it?
Go on.
A Fenty gloss.
How much are they?
I think they're like 20 odd quid,
Oh,
22
nice.
to 25
Are they
quid
good?
maybe. Yeah, but it's something that I don't, because it's like that price, and I just think, oh, I'll just get like a £2 lip gloss. Like, but if I would love that.
There is something nice about that, like brand stuff that you necessarily don't buy yourself, but it's actually something you might wear every day, getting it as a gift.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the Kylie skincare range, or like like good skincare, good like £25-30 skincare range. Like I obviously just love my Kylie cosmetics and this and that because I'm a Kardashian super fan. But whatever brand it is, like the what's that? Laneige.
Yeah,
Laneige. Anyway, whatever.
Isn't that more expensive than that though?
Is it? I don't know. I really don't know.
Either.
But like just like branded skincare or like body wash or facial wash. Like if I get that for a gift, I'm like, oh yeah, because like you really want it on your face, but you're like, oh, I'll just buy the cheap stuff.
The Kylie Milk Toner.
Oh, so good.
It's so good. Actually, the Lush face stuff.
Oh, that was so I bought that, and then because I need to buy me some more Lush exfoliator. What was it called? Angels on Bare Skin. Yeah, that's the one we use. It is honestly the best exfoliator.
I didn't have that one.
Oh, okay. It's the best exfoliator ever, and I've run out. And I was passing a look. I actually passed Lush last night and was like, oh, I'll get Ellie that. And then I was like, oh, I've already got that. But I was like, that would have been such a good gift.
Because they've got a nice cleansing balm. They've got really nice toners and all their stuff's super like natural and really nice. We did that experience, didn't we?
Yeah,
where you make
so good. Yeah, and to be fair, that is an experience, could be a good gift for your friend.
Like, if they're into skincare and stuff.
I would be really happy if like my friend just was like, oh, I want to take us out for a meal, because I like spending time with my friends and things like that, or like going to a show. I know probably like really like good shows are more than that £30 mark, but there are like some like things you can do, even if they booked us an activity to do. Like Sophie and her mate once did that like bake off thing. I think was that more than 30 quid, but then even like I don't know, just like an activity to do with your friend.
Yeah, especially because like everything I've just said, like I remembered the things we've done more than the gifts. But in terms of like everyday girly things that you're like, oh yeah, that's cute, I like that, they're good gift ideas, I think.
No, exactly.
Yeah, actually I don't know if they were just quite general ideas, but I feel like they were quite good birthday ideas.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be buzzing with any of them. So yeah, thank you for listening to Ellie's birthday episode.
Thanks guys, make sure you're following us on TikTok for the birthday content.
Yeah, TikTok and Instagram at Tea and Toast Pod. And yeah, we'll have to fill you in on Ellie's birthday antics.
Yeah, we'll let you know how it goes. Thanks so much for listening, guys. We'll see you next Monday at 6 o'clock.
Bye.